Hi, this is Sudhakar Shanbag. I manage investments at Kotak Life Insurance. We are here to discuss the Union Budget 2017. The government over the last 3 years has focused on largely 3 areas: tax compliance, rural and agricultural part of the economy, and growth with job creation. This budget is a continuation of actions in these areas. It's a non-disruptive, pragmatic budget in a challenging global environment, while domestic macros look really good. There has been focus on economics and growth, unlike populism, which was expected because of the upcoming elections. The finance minister has stuck to the path of fiscal prudence with a fiscal deficit of 3.2 while supporting growth through higher capital spending. There is a focus on infrastructure, rural economy and irrigation, which will have impacts on inflation and growth going forward. Impetus has been provided to 3 focus areas: digital, financial inclusion and tax reforms. The process of transparency in political funding shows the intent and direction of the government. The impact of all this is going to be a stronger balance sheet of the country, playing to 2 themes, which is movement from physical savings to financial savings and the informal part of the economy moving to the formal economy. India is and is expected to remain one of the fastest growing economies in the world.
Hi, I am Hemant Kanawala, Head of Equity at Kotak Life. I would like to talk about the impact of budget proposals on equity markets. Stability in taxation rate was a major positive in the budget. There were no major changes in direct taxation, with benefits given to lower income people. With implementation of GST, changes in indirect taxes will be less relevant going forward. FII concern on taxation arising from indirect transfer of shares have been addressed. The second point, focus on rural and agriculture sector will help the consumption side, while focus on infrastructure sector will help the investment side of the economy. Benefits given to affordable housing sector will help generate jobs and create demand for building materials. Adherence to fiscal consolidation will ensure stability in macroeconomic variables like current account deficit and inflation, which will help sustain growth above 7% in the medium term. The fourth one, the reforms. Budget has ensured that momentum on economic reforms is sustained. Abolition of FIBP and listing of public sector enterprises is announced. GST implementation from July 1 to be an important event. So what does all this mean for the earnings outlook? No material changes in earnings expectation for FY18. High teen growth in earnings